All right, guys, we are live here at Area 51 for the Lunch Break Challenge. It's a blast from the past. We're bringing back the Lunch Break Challenge. We got me, Robert, and Scotty all set up to
Good day.
Yeah, to race here. Here we go. Thanks for joining. Shoot us a line in the chat if you're watching and want to shout us out.
Robert, where's Mike starting? Oh, he's behind me. We're all three together. Look at that. 6,
Yeah,
7, 8.
Yeah.
We just need to stay in that order.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. The estimated SOF is 2,996.
For the first 80 laps.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
Finally, it takes a while for this engine to start.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, he's next to me.
Question for everybody. The thing that's like 5 cars to grid with 2 cars left to grid. I can see the words, but I can't hear the sound. Will that change?
Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. You have 4 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
You have to change your father audio output, like switch it off and then switch back on to whatever your output is.
You're saying if I don't have a spotter here?
Catch stop 2 car. Catch stop 6
If
car.
it's your spotter that was talking to you and you're seeing the words on the screen, but he wasn't saying anything, you might not hear it.
Just fueling, you're like 13. I didn't usually auto fuel. I'm just trying to set flat boxes up before. I'm trying. Okay. I think I'm all set up, guys. Good luck.
Get ready. Going green.
Shot in the dark, so.
There is a target right on Robert's spot.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag.
Come on, guys, over.
Yeah, I'm standing in line behind Robert. No big moves here on the turn one. No, somebody's already in the wall. Yeah.
I'm running the TCSP.
Yeah.
I'm version 6.1.
Car outside.
Loose.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
I got a traffic jam going on, Scotty.
Yeah, they're side by
it's
side. A couple of them up there in front of you.
I'm just hanging out.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.895.
Yeah, I saw those little circles on the inside wall there. I never paid attention to it before. That's about where I was lifting anyway, Scotty.
New fastest lap for you. Car outside.
Whoa, that guy-
Clear up top.
I hit the wall.
Clear up top.
There we go.
The leader is running 30.358. Car inside. Still there, inside. Clear, inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
And the 11 car kept shoving him in there.
Hey, Squirrel, can you let me go?
I'll say hi, man.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
I'll get passed by everybody.
Car
Well,
outside.
that's because he slowed me down. He didn't ever
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
I had a racing.
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I could have, but he was kind of all over the place. I didn't want to be beside him.
Right. And the next car overdrives and he shoots in there on entry. And whenever you were getting slowed up by the squirrel guy, he shot in there on me and got around me. I don't care. He's burning them up.
I forgot that I'd set my brake bias forward. 3 clicks.
You did do it, and you forgot to do it.
No, I forgot that I did.
Oh. Okay. Why did you do that?
Well, if I have a loose set or loose filling,
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Okay.
I like to go forward on the brake bias for the first 2 or 3 laps just to make sure I don't overdrive it.
Right.
Bend my back end out and slide it out.
Makes sense.
But it wasn't driving right, and I was breaking free on exit because I was having too much wheel input because it was tightening me up on entry. Patrick Grizzle's in a hurry back there.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I think he's burning them up. He's driving hard. And he's driving real hard on entry.
Hang on, Patrick. Take it outside. Take it.
Thanks, Stefan.
Yeah, no problem.
Car
You make
3
one
has
mistake in this
taken the
car,
lead.
and it feels like somebody just pushed the setup on you.
Yeah, me too, in the same corner.
Yeah, it's not very forgiving.
Happened to me last race, I floated a little bit, and all of a sudden I just could not get that right foot pulled down for the rest of the race.
The leader just did a 31.834.
Oh.
Mike, you go ahead right here.
Thank you, brother.
See, you want to pass that guy right back. These people get on my nerves.
Yeah, that's all right. Just hope you don't put up a big fight.
Just scrape the wall.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, looked like you might have.
No, but I think I was pretty close.
Yeah. Your car might have jibbered. It looked like it hit the wall from my side, but you didn't.
No, I banged it earlier, though.
Take it. Sir, hey, sir.
Yeah, Scotty, I wasn't trying to pass you. I was trying to get a little staggered from you so I could see the breaking point. Because when I'm right on the cover, I can't see it. No!
Car outside. Still there.
Oh!
Just be patient, Mike.
Clear
No, it
outside.
wasn't that he about killed me. He slowed up for you, but he slowed up and
I
braked
seen
early
it.
right in my line, and I couldn't stop. You know how these cars are, you're skating on ice, you know what I'm saying? Just about
Yeah,
plowed
well,
it.
that's something you probably should anticipate, especially at this track with these drivers. I mean,
Well, right, whatever. If he would have
Gotta
stayed
go
where
ahead.
he was at, he was fine, but when he braked for you and you passed him, he slid right down to my line, and I was flying in there.
Thank you, brother.
Like, whatever.
Sir.
We missed it. I only
that's
missed
the
him
good
by a
thing.
couple.
You missed it.
I feel like the
Yeah.
track could be 10
Yeah, I
times
understand
harder
what
without
you're
depth
saying.
I
perception
only
by
missed
getting
him by a
DR.
couple feet, but yeah, it was wild.
He's scared of that wall is what it is.
Yeah. Whew, that slowed me up a bit. I lost half a
Last
second.
race, the flag was straight out. This race is not even moving.
Yeah, happens a lot.
Right. All right.
That's funny.
The lead
Seems like you gain a while and then all of a sudden you lose a while.
Well, not a while. I just lost that one lap because of that guy. Is what I'm saying. Because of avoiding that wreck, I lost half a second. I'm back. I'm back to normal now.
Who was that last night, Robert? Was holding me up.
I have no idea. I have no idea. Connors.
Oh, yeah. It's,
We're at 31.9. All right.
The leader is running 31.764.
Take my brake bias a little bit, Scotty. I'm a little loose. somebody's in the wall right in front of you.
Yeah, it's Dave Ashley.
Looks like he's gonna cause a traffic jam once he gets out of the way. Oh my goodness. Guy's out of control. Is he fighting up there, Scotty?
Yeah, you can say that.
The leader is running 32.572.
Wow, did he just block you?
I got to wait on it.
Oh.
Hope I didn't damage my front end.
Say hi.
Wow.
Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car
Sorry.
outside. 2 wide.
I come off.
Clear up
I
top.
come off two there, and you guys. I don't know what happened. But I shot right in between you, without even trying. Sorry, Scotty.
Oh, you're fine.
I saw it happen. There's nothing I could do but go. Ah.
You're in the top 10.
I knew you was gonna come through with him. That's no biggie.
He was kind of slow up on top. I thought he was gonna hit the wall.
I figured I'd let Patrick have a shot at it.
Oh yeah, Patrick ain't gonna mess around with you probably.
I done gave him a bump. He said he's gonna get out of my way, but then he kept running away from me. I done got my tires hot trying to
Get around him.
get around him
Yeah.
because he keeps hitting the wall, you know, slowing down.
Oh, he hit the wall and actually too. Oh, I'm gonna get around him too. Scotty, you might be able to.
Outside.
Man, he came down and tried to block me.
Clear outside. The leader just did a 32.335.
front of me just hit the wall, Patrick.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Well, he didn't get out of my way, so guess what I did?
Moved him.
I sure did.
That's right.
A couple bumps right in the middle of the corner.
Like it, Scotty.
Well, I was faster, and you know.
Yeah, that's a key. That's a key skill to learn, how to bump somebody and move them without wrecking you or them.
That's the way NASCAR is the way it is now.
That's right. It's an important skill.
Yeah, pump them out of the way. That's how you race
Car
nowadays.
outside. Still there. Clear outside.
There we go. Whew.
I mean, he almost got hooked by me a couple of times.
I have got Robert in my sights.
Yeah, I'm pretty loose.
Yeah, me too.
The leader just did a 32.277.
2.2 by the leader.
Can't see.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird line he took the last turn.
Yeah, it was. I thought maybe he forgot what corner he was in. I've done that here. You wouldn't think it'd be possible, but I've gotten confused.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
The auto fuel feature is not working.
Not working, period. Don't trust it, or not working for you.
It's not working. It'll tell you insufficient data.
Oh, mine doesn't. Mine's working.
Why ain't mine working?
Well, some people were saying, yeah, last night it wasn't working for them in a road course race, or a couple nights ago.
Y'all making any spring perch offset adjustments?
I think I'm just going to get fuel and be done.
They're good tires.
I mean, I just don't want to mess with them driving with old tires. I never really thought about it. I should have done it before the beginning of the race if I was planning on doing it.
It says we need 8.73 gallons of gas.
I'm putting in 11.9 because I'm putting 8 laps extra in case it's a green, white checker. Of course, you get tires.
I'm putting 10.2.
The leader just did a 32.711.
My right front's wearing out.
Alright, you guys about ready to go in? There goes Robert. I might win the next lap.
The car in front is pitting. You're in 4th position.
Thank you, bud.
I'm going in.
Thanks for being smart about it.
I do my best. $61.57.
I need to practice pit stops here. I'm not that great.
Pit box in 10.
About the speed.
5, 3, 2, 1.
I blew my
Right here.
$50.71.
69.61.
Move it, move it.
Well, I ruined my race.
Speeding.
Yeah. That's okay.
Was it going into the pit or out?
Out.
That stinks.
40 seconds is that's okay. That's all right.
I'm checking.
Yeah, it's a long O.
I know that.
If you haven't checked or unchecked,
Doesn't
it's
doesn't
47.
matter anymore. That didn't say anything.
Oh well.
We're gonna start a new game. Everybody pit, speed, then let's start it all over.
You're in the top 10. The leader is running
Now I went to 50.
32.432.
All the points I gained yesterday, gone.
Yep. Well, we could get a caution. You could get a drive around. Wave around.
Yeah, you did a lot of things.
It could happen.
Sorry, I was trying to give you room to go behind the top there.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I made it through just fine.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The leader's pitting now.
Scotty right behind me.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Thank you.
No problem.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Taking the inside here. Thanks, cover.
I'll see you, Jonathan. You go ahead.
Going to the inside here, Mark.
You go ahead, Rob.
The
I'll
leader
see.
just did a 31.045.
Hey, you got turn one that's two whatever it is.
I'm not as fast to the bottom of 3 and 4.
Where are you fast at?
Up on the top, like a diamond. I'll show you. That's my fastest 3 and 4. I'm about the same in the middle, but my exit's better. I gained a couple tenths on the exit faster than the other way.
Go ahead, James. I'll see.
Dave, does your spotter work at all?
That's negative.
Your spotter work at all.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, check your sound output. You might stay disconnected on it.
Not bad. I braked too hard and lost a lot of time there and things.
John, you go ahead right here, I'll say.
I didn't keep my momentum up.
Sorry, trying to let me by at the exit there didn't work out.
The leader is running
Yeah, just check out the time.
31.487. Outside.
Whoa, back to
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Thanks.
Jonathan,
Do I?
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Jonathan, second place guy hit the wall.
Oh, that's Mike's friend.
Yeah. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Got a little more Darlington stripe there. I was going through 1 and 2, taking a sip of coffee with one hand and driving with the other.
That's what happens. You know how many times we raced together, Scotty, and you've had oopsie moments because you've been drinking coffee?
Well, I was thirsty. I just grazed the ball a little bit in the middle there. You know how those Darlington stripes are? I bet you've got a few on your
Nope.
car.
Not a single one.
I'm sure you scraped the wall
Nope.
today.
Not once.
Really?
Yeah. Last night I did a couple times, but not today. Not one time.
Inside.
Thanks, Derek. Appreciate it.
Clear.
Struggle, bud.
The leader just did a 31.872.
I think somebody's here.
Thanks, Robert.
I'm never going to catch 6th place, I don't think. I'm running just a hair faster than him, but like a 10th a lap. It's nothing I'm going to be able to catch anymore, I don't think. He's 3 seconds ahead of me.
Got 20 laps left.
Yeah, but that'd take about 30 or 40 laps at a 10th a lap. And then that lap he actually gained on me, or he pulled away from me just a hair, so what I gained before went away.
You need to come back here and let me pass you.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not that nice.
You're a higher car number than I am.
Yep.
Yeah, those are the rules.
It won't cost you any auto rating.
I'm only gaining 22 where I'm at.
How much am I gaining? 5?
2.
By losing 60 or above.
Almost hit the wall. I can't look. Honestly, I can't see that good anymore. And if I'd look, I need to get a doctor and try to get glasses. If I try to strain over there and look, I'll wreck. I just able to see Scotty because he's on my relative, and I almost hit the wall there. The only reason I know mine easily is because it's highlighted in my relative there, and I can just glance over and see pretty quick.
Up there, high here.
Robert, I think you're losing around 68. I looked in that last straight stretch. I'm not sure. I had to look again, but
Okay, that's fine.
it looked like 68 to me.
It's like what I gained, lost a little more than what I gained yesterday.
The leader is running 32.01.
I might end up in 9th.
Doing up there, high.
Oh no, Robert, it's
Thank you.
88. Sorry, I misread it. 88.
Ah! That don't matter. I don't care. I care, but don't.
Right, it doesn't matter now.
Nope, ain't nothing you can do about it now.
It has no caution this race. Kind of nice.
Yeah, a lot of the guys, if they crash into the wall, they're off the surface, so it doesn't cost you.
No, that guy's pulled away from me in 6th. Dave
Feel like a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket. Feel like a Kentucky
Inside.
Fried Chicken bucket.
I got my first Darlington stripe, Scotty, on my rear quarter panel. Barely, just tap.
Like,
Just a little stripe.
Yep, no problem.
Uh-huh.
That was my first one. It was just in 1 and 2. I was riding the wall just a little too close. Just tap. I don't think it's quite as bad with just the rear quarter panel instead of the front. same time as the
The
leaders.
leader just did a 31.987.
Affilliate's better than me. There we go. Almost got another one, but didn't.
Got 10 laps to go.
Oh no, it's got another Darlington strike. That was a little harder, still back in up front. That cost me a whole second. There you go, Scotty, you didn't catch me.
Yeah, keep sending it into that turn one.
That's the same braking point I've had the whole time. It's just, at this point, it's just, my tires must be gone. It's not working now. I need to back it up. Back it up, moving on home. There we go. That backed it up a lot.
There, appreciate that.
There we go. That was much better.
Alright, I got 8 laps to catch you and pass you.
Nope. I've got my new braking point on 1 and 2. I'm good now.
I'm coming after you.
Nope.
You got 5 laps to go. Stay sharp. The leader just did a 31.767.
You hit the wall again?
Who?
You.
I did.
Yeah, I thought. I just gained like half a second on you.
Yeah, I scrubbed all that lap.
What place?
I'm in 7th.
I'm in 8th.
Two left to go. 2 to go.
Never speed in the pit.
And the speeding tickets are
Hopefully
expensive
don't cross
over here.
that yellow line. It's me.
Finish ahead of John Dart.
You are?
Oh, I would have probably. 2 seconds
Outside.
behind me. Started out even.
Keep low. Outside. Clear.
Yeah, I turned on here.
I guess we want to have pressure time.
Maybe, I don't know.
White flag this time.
The frustrated second place for me, but good race again.
I was right on your bumper when you went in the pits, and John Dark's pretty far ahead of me, and I've only messed up 1 second. Like, that's all I've done. I hit the wall one time and messed up. Lost 1 second. Other than that,
but you don't understand. I am that great at the driver.
Yeah.
My foot pedal is ready to go.
Right here with me.
James, how do you pass on this track? Like, if I go high, like, obviously you're defending, right? You're just gonna go wherever I go. Every time I made a move, you moved in front of me. Like, what is your strategy for passing here?
There's the flag. It's over.
I'll try to get him on.
Really well.
Try to get him down low in turn 3. Try to get him coming off and going into turn 3.
If I'm faster and they keep blocking, I usually just end up having to tap them. Not intentional. Just can't help it because I'm so much faster, you know.
Scotty. Shoot.
Pit box.
Like that one, got it?
He can't help it. He just,
okay, the race is over.
So
bring it on in. 3. Right here.
Alright.
Oh, well, I just had to check up the entry. I just had to slow down. You had better entry speed than I did at that time. I couldn't roll entry as good as you could. I wasn't trying to block you. I was just trying to get a center off, try to beat you center off, because I couldn't keep up with you on entry.
Let's see here. Oh, let's see what my tires were. 75, 73. That was good. 75, 73. All right, well, that's going to be the race, guys, for us. Appreciate everybody tuning in for the lunch break challenge. We got a couple viewers. We're starting to get people tuning in again. Got a few viewers here. Let's see. Let's check out the official results. All right, let's check out these official iReading results. Here we go. The official the official iReading results here. I gained 0.18 on my safety with the 4.69, and I'm above. I do think you, Kira Bear. I'm up above. I just broke 3,000 iReading again. Woohoo! Gained 21, 30, 14. So we'll make that slow climb back up. Let's see what see what Scotty was right behind me. I finished 7th. I started 12th, finished 7th. Scotty started 11th, finished 8th. He was number 7 car. And Scotty, let's see what you did here. +2, so you're at 32.20. Was that 6? Yeah, 32.26. And your safety rating is 4.94. Did you lose or gain any safety that race? Yeah, you gained. You gained 0.21. And then Repair got an expensive speeding ticket.
Very expensive.
88-point speeding ticket down here.
Finished that's okay.
15th and
but see, I raced. I need to do what Scotty does. Send a postcard or letters or Valentine's or Christmas cards to everybody he's passing, because he asked politely, I need it back. Would you let me go? And they move over for him.
Well, you know, Squirrel, he
didn't race me that way.
He was, I mean, he knew that I was faster. I just caught up to him. There was
he must have not have known that I was faster.
He kept getting in my way, and I didn't want to hit him. I try not to race people dirty, you know. But at the same time, if I catch you from 5 seconds back, All right.
Hey, move it
and you
over
in my
for it.
way, and you keep getting in my way, I'm gonna punch you.
Because
That's
you know
just the way it is.
No,
Because I don't do it intentional. It's
Yeah,
just
you
the fact
do.
that
It sounds like you do it intentional.
no,
If
you slow down more than I do, and I just hit you because you're out of my way.
Look,
So,
it says here.
if you weren't in my way, you wouldn't get hit. It's not my fault you get hit.
You're giving him a big bumper.
Okay, this is it. This is it. You have no car craft. I cannot move. So if I cannot do my line, I'm moving you out of it because I cannot get around you with using a different line. So I'm moving you out of out of my line for I can get around you because I do not know how to get around you no other way except for my line. That is what it's telling me, Scott.
Robert, every time I would try a different line, they would be there too.
Oh yeah, I look at it.
If you're going to stay in my way and not let me pass you, then it's not intentional.
I think
I'm faster. I'm going to hit you.
I think it's an art of passing, and I think that's what's neat about racing. It's the art of passing.
Bumper.
Yeah.
No, that's what I don't like. Is
it's the art of the individual that you catch getting out of your way and letting you run.
You guys saw how I won that race last night. A couple cars got a little fender, from me. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way it goes. It's racing.
Nobody got wrecked.
It is. I mean, I didn't wreck anybody.
Robert said earlier that when you were taking your break before you came back, we were talking about this, and he said that's the problem with racing today. Robert says that's what they do on TV today. That's the problem with racing.
That's right.
Hey, I could have turned him very easily. I could have dumped him, and I never dumped him. Okay.
Right. You're better.
I gave him a couple love taps in the middle of the corner just because he slowed down way slower than what I had to, and I had the momentum, and I just couldn't stop, and I just bump.
Scotty, that's because you're a good man. You're a better man than that. You're not going to.
But there were several times I could have just.
Oh, that's right. Mikey would have sold it in there and tapped him good.
In there.
Mikey would have tapped him good, showed him
it in there, and he would have come down, and I would have just turned him, and I didn't want to do that.
I just don't like the idea of you. I can understand a little tap here and there, Scotty, but I can't, ask everybody I'm approaching to move out of my way or tap them just to get out of my way. There's a point you've got to race these guys instead of tapping them out of your way.
I do race them. I do.
If they start, if they give you a little bit of a hassle, it's taking you more than 3 laps. You're pretty well pissed.
Well, that's what happened. I mean, Squirrel.
Robert,
he's a good racer and everything, but he was kind of having trouble getting off the corner, and I was almost hit.
That's how
I didn't want to hit him.
Well, that's
that's why I asked him if he could move.
Well, that's can you plan your moves? That you watched him already 2 laps.
Last night I asked if he could move, and he said we'll work it out. Well, it didn't work out too good for him. Last night because I ended up, he ended up wrecking.
I don't agree with. I don't agree with that style of racing. That's not my style.
Well, it's not a style. It's just a fact.
It is a style.
If you stay in somebody's way when they're faster, it's inevitable that you're going to get hit because the guy's faster. And he can only maintain braking as slow as you're going only so long before he misses a braking point, and he doesn't brake enough, and he hits you.
Robert, I'm going to.
That's a given. It's just going to happen.
It's not
an intentional hit.
Yeah. So
how many lanes is there out there?
Listen,
how many lanes is there out there?
Yeah, but
Scotty's not doing
what I'm saying, Robert. If I go high, he goes high. If I go low, he goes low.
And the other thing is, at least Scotty's a good enough man
when
to
a guy
ask
stays in your way.
Pressure him. You pressure him.
I didn't pressure him. I hit him in the butt.
No,
that's right.
Not intentional.
Whatever. I'm done with this conversation.
And by asking the move,
it's not a move. It's a
move.
This is inevitable. It's going to happen if you don't get out of the way.
Scotty's doing.
I think
Scotty faster.
He's doing the gentlemanly thing.
I tell you what you need, Scotty. I want you to paint your front of your car the nose of it.
Put my bulldozer back in.
No. Just paint it black. Just from the headlights back a little bit. Paint it completely black. The whole nose.
Hey, he's being a gentleman. He's just giving him the courtesy of giving him the option to get out of his way first. I think that's only the gentlemanly thing to do, right, Scotty?
Of course he's going to agree with you. Of course he's going to agree with you. You just said the same thing how he races. Of course he's going to agree with you.
It's being nice and considerate. I'm basically what I'm saying. If you don't get out of my way, we're going to have a wreck here, and you're not going to be too happy.
Well, you know why?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. If I ask you to let me go, I'm telling you, hey, I'm getting impatient, and if we don't get out of the way, we're going to have a crash, and you're not going to be happy. That's what I'm saying.
That's a lack of car
Either
crash.
I'm going to turn you or punch you.
It's a lack of car crash.
Now,
it's
Robert,
it's racing.
It doesn't matter. See, here's the thing. It may or may not be. It doesn't matter. The fact is, Scotty knows it's going to happen. So he's being a gentleman about it and giving them a warning.
I don't want to hit anybody intentionally.
That's right.
I don't want to wreck anyone. I don't want to be wrecked. So
there's no skin off your teeth. If you do, you don't.
Well, yeah, I could wreck myself. I don't want any car damage. I want to get by them with the least amount of damage.
You've been practicing this bump car situation for years, so you pretty well got down how hard to hit them out of your way.
True. That is not true, Robert.
You got this technique down.
I didn't mean to hit anyone today. It's just that I was just faster.
Did you hit somebody last night? Did you hit somebody last night?
I probably did, because
they
was blocking me.
I got to take partial responsibility for this, Robert, because Scotty's been here hanging with me since almost the beginning, even before I met you.
That's your fault. And
that's
fault.
Right, and it's probably my fault because I said it in my video last night. I've been saying it all along that's one of the first things. I said it today in the race. It's one of the first things you got to learn. You got to learn how to bump somebody and not wreck anybody.
Jesus. Yeah, that's probably what you probably taught him.
That is what I taught him. I was like, the skill is to be able to bump someone and not wreck anybody.
Look, I expect the same treatment that I get. Okay.
No, you don't.
Listen.
If you did, no. If you did accept that, when someone does bump you out of the way, you're not on the radio getting mad at the guy chewing his butt. If you accept that's the way it is.
Oh, guys, I had to kill that conversation. I got to end this stream, get back to work. My lunch break challenge hour is over. Guys, appreciate you so much for tuning in for this. If you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button to subscribe to the channel. We are going to start doing some more review videos and some other videos and putting new content on the channel here hopefully soon. And you can turn in for these live streams. I'll try to do those a little bit more as long as my ankle problems don't act up on me and I can't drive or race. As long as that doesn't happen, which I'm sure it will at some point, I'm going to try to be a little more regular with the live streams. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. And if you want to get notified anytime we put up new content, whether it's a live stream or an on-demand video, click that bell icon. Guys, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you in the next one.